everybody. Happy Monday. I'm sorry my hair looks kind of crazy right now. It's still drying from my shower this morning. Um, yeah, anyway. Um, Over the weekend, I hit 200 subscribers, which is very cool. And I thought I'd make this video a little different than my regular daily videos because I'm not doing anything exciting today. I had the laziest weekend in the world. All I did was lay around. I'm rereading the Harry Potter series. I read it every summer. And now that it's done, it's super fun to read the whole thing through. So I basically laid around reading all weekend. But yeah, I've been doing the elliptical every day and eating on my calories every day, so nothing really to report on that front. But this weekend, with the increase in subscribers, it just increases the amount of feedback that I get, the amount of messages and questions. It seems like a lot of people will come in without subscribing and watch one or two videos and then send a message saying, "Oh my gosh, how did you do it? Give me tips." And I know that Dustin was talking about this a few days ago, and I know quite a few of you other people who I've spoken to over this time that I've been here have said the same, not necessarily complaint, but the same sort of perplexion with like, okay, how do I convey in a very brief message what I'm doing to people who don't want to watch through all of my videos? So I thought I'd make a video talking about how I'm losing the weight. I'm sorry, my hair is like making me really self-conscious. Okay. I'm sure it looks fine. I'm not trying to gather comments. I just am feeling strange, you know? Okay, so how I've been losing weight. First of all, I should clarify I'm not on any crash diet. Yes, I made a list because I want to make sure to say everything. I'm not on a crash diet, like only eating fruits and nothing else, or I'm not doing anything crazy. I'm eating completely normal, just less. I'm also not restricting what I eat whatsoever. So whatever I want to eat, I will eat it, but I will eat it in moderation. And I think that's something that's really missed out there. It's almost like a great portion of the population is convinced that they either have to be doing something crazy, no holds barred, really out there diet, or they have to be eating like they've always eaten. And there's no in between, but really there's a huge in between, and that's the healthiest way to lose weight, which is to eat like you eat, but make small changes and watch your calories and exercise. So what I have been doing is eating a calorie-restricted diet, which is essentially Weight Watchers except without points. Instead it's calories. And I've exercised 5 times a week and I drink lots of water. I drink, this is just a Dasani bottle of water. I got it out of a vending machine where you can buy like Coca-Cola. But it's 20 fluid ounces. Can you see? And I fill my Brita water filter, and I have a funnel, and I just put the funnel in the bottle and I fill, and then I refill the Brita water filter, and I drink 4 to 8 of these a day, depending on how hot it is, which is 80 to 160 ounces of water a day. The rule of thumb is for water intake, you should be drinking 50% of your weight in ounces. So I weigh, let's see, right now I weigh 190, which means that I should be drinking 95, which is half of 190, 95 is the number, ounces of water a day. So 80 is getting close to there, 160 is way over killing it, but some days I'm just hot and it's just good. And that's it. That's it. The only other thing is that I make healthy choices when I can, and I'll use the last 5 minutes of this video to explain what that means. So in summary, really the healthiest, easiest way to lose weight is to cut your calories back, exercise, and make sure you're drinking lots of water. To figure out how many calories you should eat a day, there are tons of calorie calculators out there online. I'm not going to give a specific website, but if you literally Google, how many calories should I eat, you'll find a calculator, and it'll show you what you need to eat based on your height, age, weight, and daily activity level, which I always put mine in as sedentary so that it gives me the highest number. I'm sorry, the lowest number possible. It'll give you how many calories you need to eat to maintain your weight. Right now, mine is currently, well, last time I checked, it was 2,050. It's probably down to 2,000 now, so I have to reassess that. And you should be reassessing your calories every 5 to 10 pounds that you lose. So to lose 1 pound a week, I have to eat 1,550 calories a day. I try to keep it around 1,500. So that's it. Reduce your calories, whatever your maintain weight calories are, by 500 per day. Exercise 5 times a week, and I just usually do like 30 to 45 minutes of exercise a day. The elliptical machine is great because it burns a ton of calories, but I've also been running, as many of you know, and I've been biking. And then the last little point I made was I make healthy choices when it occurs to me to do so. And as I am progressing down the weight loss journey, I am finding more and more that I want to eat healthier stuff. It used to kind of be like a thought process of how can I get all the foods that are really bad for me but that I love into me without consuming all the calories. So I was eating really tiny portions of like pizza and pop and beer and chips and but that's sort of misery in a little box with a bow. The only way to break out of that misery is to find new foods that are better for you. So, for example, in the morning, I used to drink coffee. I have a coffee pot here, and I would usually have like 2 cups of coffee with creamer and sugar. And before that, I drank the Coffee Mate creamers, which have a whole bunch of preservatives in them. Now, I drink green tea. This is Stash Premium Green Tea. I actually bought some organic green tea, which I'll be drinking from now on. But it still gives you the caffeine boost, but it actually helps you lose weight. So that was one choice I made rather recently, was to replace my morning coffee with the green tea. And I've been losing weight a lot more rapidly in the last especially week since I started doing the green tea. So that's really good. Also, I've been making choices lately to eat healthier stuff that's just as delicious when I'm wanting to snack. Like, it used to be, I usually eat 3 meals a day that are around 300 to 400 calories each, and then I have a couple snacks that are like 100 to 200 calories, which make up the difference and end up giving me a grand total amount of the calories I want to be eating. But for example, after lunch and before dinner, I like regularly would have chips or crackers or cookies or some sort of snacky thing that would be like 400 calories. I have replaced that with salad. And I know that, like, I'm not a big fan of salad. I do love green food and I love fresh fruits and vegetables, but I'm not a big salad person. But I got these. It's a salad mix, just like romaine lettuce and spinach. Spinach is so good for you. And I have it with 2 tablespoons of Newman's own light balsamic vinaigrette, which is just like, gosh, balsamic vinegar, vegetable oil, salt, olive oil, and then it has like pepper and paprika in it. And then I have half a tomato sliced, 1/4 of a cucumber, sometimes 1/3 of a cucumber, peeled and sliced, and then feta garlic cheese. And I cannot tell you how absolutely fantastic this salad is. And it's just a great replacement. So that's just one idea of what I do when I'm looking for something that's yummy. I mean, it's really good. It's like garlic and the cheese and the oil and the tomatoes. It's just fantastic. And I just keep doing that. You know, if I want to have like something sort of fried tasting, I'll have a veggie corn dog as opposed to having like a burger. And if I want something that's really sweet, I might opt to have like vanilla chai. And I know Sarah Says Hi recently talked about her vanilla tea. I don't know if it was vanilla chai, but this stuff is fantastic. It's the Bigelow vanilla chai, and they also have decaffeinated, which tastes exactly the same. So it's really great at nighttime if you want like something sweet. It needs no sugar, no milk, nothing. I usually put a little bit of lemon juice. You can squeeze lemon juice directly from the lemons, or you can get something like this, which is just lemon. It's just lemon juice, pure lemon juice. There's so few calories in this, they just call it 0 calories. But I just squeeze a little bit of lemon juice into my green tea. It is so good. You don't need any sweeteners in green tea if you put a little bit of lemon juice in it. 0 calories. and it's delish. So those are some ideas. I would love if other people in the weight loss community would make videos just like this one about how they did what they've been doing and how they plan to continue going because it's working for them.